Alrighty, y'all. My name is Bryce, and welcome back to some more Blueprints. Day 74. Let's jump on in. All right, y'all. We've had some eventful episodes. Honestly, right now, I'm in a point of like, I'm not exactly sure what I want to do. There is, I don't have the time for it today. Chrissy and I have a lot of stuff we have to do because tomorrow's Ren Fair, and then my niece and nephew's birthday, is Sunday. So lots of stuff to get done. So I don't have time to do it today. But as I was going through my notes, I was finding little bits of information here and there that was telling me stuff about the different nations. So like, you know, Araja is rainy or something like that, right? So I think that's the kind of stuff I'm going to be able to use to answer all the sigils. I also have the map from the school. And we're hoping to get school again so we can kind of get all the way to the end there. And I might have to learn squiggle math if that happens. Not going to happen. Okay, shrine. What do we want to do number-wise? What do we want to play around with? Let's do the number... We're going to do 4. I think that's Tinkerer. I'm not positive. High Roller. Okay. Cool. I'm down. And it was gain coins when you roll dice as well. Cool. All right. Have I had that before? I'm trying to think. Like, part of me thinks I might have, and I just never really noticed it, but... interesting. Okay. So, I will say, y'all, I read some comments. There were a handful of spoilers in there, which kind of sucks, so I have had some things kind of... ruined for me a little bit, which sucks. So, you know, I'm going to be a little more careful with reading the comments next couple of days. Okay, let's go through here. So, I do think I would like to pull the library. It's been a while since I have. And I would also like to go to the bookstore as well. Coat check. It's been a while since I've done anything with it. But there's also the utility closet. It's always nice. Just for progression. Let's just get the closet. If I get any computer, then we can get the keycard stuff going. I can freely take the gymnasium if I want to. So... closes off that part, but, you know, sometimes it's good to just kind of get that one locked away. Okay, kitchen, sure. This will trigger our thing. And gets us going in the right direction. It's never bad to be able to, you know, get the extra moves. Okay. Then club sandwich is just 15, and then tomato soup is for red room. So if we get some, we'll come back later. Okay, so then, all right, laboratory. Perfect. Yeah, we'll do it. Because then I can set up our experiment, and I can do the security room. Boom. So, yeah, there's a lot of things that we want to try and accomplish, but like, some of them will just take a lot of time doing. Let's do... There's only so many shops you can get, though I will be aiming for them when I can. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. And then let's just go for gaining stars. I think that's simple. Start the experiment. Then log into the network. So some of that'll be like that, but there are other certain things that I can try and do to help out. Like a big thing will be trying to find ways of learning about the different places, trying to remind myself where some of that information might be. It's too bad I didn't get to school. I was really hoping for the school. Okay. View active terminals. Security. Okay. So yeah. And then, you know, there's a couple of rooms that we haven't drafted, right? Or there's at least the one, the treasure room or the trove, or I don't remember what it's called. Okay, keycard system. Definitely going to set this to high and off. Do. Man, there is someone bumping music outside. It is loud. Y'all shouldn't be able to hear it, but man, I can hear it even through my headphones. Security menu. Let's just see the inventory. Should be zeros. One trunk. Oh, the cursed trunk. Okay. So... All right. Good there. All right, what do we got? I'd be down to do the observatory, I think. It's going to take my gems down a little bit, but I might be getting gems from it. We'll see. Dang. Well, we will not be clicking on him today. All right. Low on gems. Gotta do the commissary. Gotta do it. Helps us in many ways. Okay, cool. Shovel, love it. Metal detector, love it. Sleep mask, always welcome. Salt shaker, sure, why not? Okay. Let's keep it going. Okay, secret passage. Let's grab a green room. Ah, no gems. And that's how it happens. Let's do a redraw. Oh, I would love to grab you. But let's grab the den. Den's good. We're just hoping to see a lot of keycard rooms when we see things. Do not have a hammer or mace, any kind of smashing device. Oh, I gotta check my phone. Making plans. Okay, you. No, let's go this way first. Northish. All right, locked. Boiler room. Do I need the boiler room? I don't think I need to go back up that one place. I think we're good now. So I don't really want to waste my gem. Gosh. Well, between them all. Like, again, the aquarium, I would be wasting a gem. I could maybe end up getting a key, a gem, or whatever. I do have the metal detector. Oh. Gosh. But I have the shovel, so the kennel is actually going to pay out. But if I didn't have the shovel, I would not have done this. But because I already have it, I know that this is going to work for me. So, like already, boom. So gems are just going to be a problem for me for right now. I do not want to lock myself out there, I don't think. Mechanarium, though, isn't going to do anything. Funeral parlor's not really going to do anything for me. I guess I could maybe turn into the foundation from there. But like the mech room, I've got the utility closet. That's it. So directionally, I might not get what I need. And I can get gems from here. Eventually. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab you. Let's see. The other two boxes are true. Can't be true. This box does not contain the gems. This box contains the gems. So those... Wait. Okay, these have to be... They have to be lying because... Wait, hold on. Hold on. Okay. I think it's in... This guy's got to be lying. Because if it's true, then... And both of these are true, then all three are true. And that can't be the case. So this one is false. So between these two, one is telling the truth and one is lying. So using this information, I know it can't be in the blue one, right? Because that one, then that one makes this one true. This one saying it does not contain the gems, though, can be true, meaning they're in the black one. Because they can't all be lying. Either. So I'm saying it's in the black one. I'm not going to grab them right now because we only have the one red room. So it's like, let's wait until it's going to be worth something. That's my logic right now. Okay, well, between all of these, I might as well grab the clock tower. That'll be helpful for tomorrow. you know, I'm in a dangerous position here with my room placements. We'll see kind of, you know, hopefully I don't totally ruin this run. It is early on though, so, you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay. I was hoping for some gems back. Okay, well, I don't think there's anything else we need up in here. It's one of those ones where it's like now there's very few things that I really am looking for specifically. I do need to just kind of sit down with, yeah, we'll come back if I need it. Some of my notes, and specifically the ones having to do with like the different nations. I tried working on translating the one note, and I'm definitely missing some information that I left around somewhere. I may have not taken a picture of everything, or maybe there's another book I need to find or something, but there's too much information that I did not have in order to be able to answer it. So I think I might have just missed picking a certain, well, it's got to be this one. Gosh, what was I saying? My brain just completely booped because I was thinking about gems. Anyway, moving on, I guess. Okay, hallway is not pointed the right way. This one is though. Okay. Okay, we'll do it. Hopefully I don't need a key because otherwise, okay. Oh, I mean, because you go past it. Like, there should be some dig spots though, and that'll unlock them if it's locked. That's right. Oh, but neither were locked. Okay, cool. Well, I guess only one, because I can only go north from here. Okay. Goodness, I do not remember at all what I was talking about. Like, my brain completely just let's see. Anyway. Let us go. Well, I need to get resources then, because the den over there is going to be the only place I can go up from. This may be the fastest run of all time. Got a little locked out. And I didn't even take the Scully boy that would, you know, make me have all the dead ends. I've just had some bad luck. Okay. But yeah, one thing I do want to do is I want to get, if I see a book that I don't have pictures of, then I will grab that. Then I want to grab the architectural digests that I haven't grabbed yet. I want to read one of those, and we want to look for that sweepstakes. Screw the lost and found. Let us continue. I'm not dealing with that right now. All right. Not dealing with it right now. Okay. The office works, or the hallway. I don't have enough gems for the office, so we'll do the hallway. Okay. More in the realm of keys. All right, please give me another hallway of a sort. Well, it's got to be the chapel. Okay. There's nothing in here that I can think of needing, right? Oh? No? Ah, there you are. Okay. This way. Pass rate would be great, but not happening. Oh boy. Okay. I'm worried about the kind of math that's about to show up, but you know what? I could use the keys, I think. Could use a little bit of anything. Okay. I do not want to deal with squiggles because I have no idea how they work. Okay. We're starting with a 12. Then we've got 10, but flip it. So 1. Times 20. So 20? Okay, cool. So then we've got 10. Times 10 is 100. Minus 10 is 90, and then flip it, it's 9. Is that right? Okay, cool. Then 13 plus 10, so 23. Minus, but then flip it. So 23, flip it, 32. Minus 20 is 12. Plus 9 is 21. Right? Yeah, flipped is 12. Boom. Okay. Just got to talk through it. Okay, what do you got for me? Ooh. If only. Well, does the observatory... No. It does end up being different. It does end up being different, so let's do that. In my head, I was like, it's not going to be just the same one again, is it? But it's like, no, each one is different. Okay. Apple, gem, slice. Get some moves. Okay, cool. We like that. What you got for me? Let's keep it going. Sure. No. Oh, yeah! Give me the axe. Give me the axe. Yeah! Okay. Yes, I will purchase this. And we're going to axe, I think, the classroom. I think we're going to axe the classroom. I would love to make the trophy room free. I would love to. But I think the classroom's the way to go, because if I want to do the thing about getting all the way to the end with the classroom, I need to be able to buy them. So we're going to go to... It's on outer rooms? No. Classroom. Axe it. Yes. Because to do the thing, you technically need a total of 9 gems. I think 9 is the last. I don't know that for sure. But I think in the notes, it said 9th grade, like the 9th year. So when the kids would be in 9th grade or whatever was when it ended, I think. Okay. So, well, that's nice. That's progress. Now I can bash chests. So that's cool. We know there's a chest in the den? Maybe? I got enough moves. I might be willing to run back and do that just in case it's got gems, and then I might need them for opening this or that door in the chapel. Let's see. How far away is it? It's not that bad with 82 moves. Because then there's also the parlor. I now can get 2 gems out of it, but I think we can squeeze some more out of there. Okay. Started to stutter a bit. I got worried that the footage was goofing. Okay. Bash it. All right. Absolutely worth coming back. Now, I don't want to spend the 2 gems if I don't have to, but they're good to have. Like, in that case where you have to. All right. Let's go this way. Oh, dining room. Wonderful. Even more moves. Which room do you need? Oh, I can't see yet. We will in a moment. Okay, cool. So we've got multiple directions. Use. All right, we love the morning room, but the music room goes north. Oh, but that one does cost 2 gems. Like, between the 2 of them, I'd rather get gems from this one right now. Because, after getting the Sanctum key and us currently having 3 keys, I'm okay with kind of doing that, I think. Okay. Yep. Locksmith, beautiful. Oh, and then we got this guy. I have more than 2, right? Yeah, I have 3. We will grab the locksmith. Because that solves a major problem. Okay. We will buy the 3 keys. Do I just want to buy keys or should I buy the lockpick kit? Let's buy the lockpick kit. It could be useful. Special key, I don't think I need to grab. Like, if I need it, I'll come back later. Like, if I'm like, oh, maybe I want a prism key or something like that. Like, I guess it could end up being the secret garden key, which I may want as like a guarantee. Let's try it. For some reason in my mind, it's like, it's going to be a prism key. What did I say? Don't know why. Don't know why I knew, but I just knew. Okay. Okay, could do the boiler room. There's a part of this that's just like because it gives me the different exits that I can go through, you know? I could do a redraw though. Let's do that. Okay. Like, boudoir's not terrible. But secret passage into green room. Because it'll be courtyard, aquarium, cloister, solarium. Let's do that. All right, what you got for me? What is it? Oh, that is the... Is that the hen? Like the little pheasant or whatever? I think it might be. Which means I need the trophy room. I believe. Alright, cool. Yeah, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Unlock the door. Haha. And we got one over here, and then we got a chest. So now I could get into the antechamber if I can get the right lever, right room. Let's see what we can get out here. Hey, conservatory. I've been consistent. Ooh. So I was about to say, I've been consistently getting the conservatory. I would love to grab it. I would love to, but I gotta check out the room I've never seen before. Okay. Got the dormitory. Well, got a key card. Not so important right now. Looks like we may have a book of some sort, though. Let's see. What is beeping? It's like, oh, there we go. All right. Before I check the book, I just want to kind of like look around at what's in here. Like a thermos, chess. Whose room would this be? Kororika? Okay. And those are just for that puzzle. Okay. Well, let's see what we got. Drafting strategy. Okay, cool. So this is one of the drafting strategy books. I will take some pictures as we go through. Just doing that now for my notes. Okay. Oh boy. Have we read this one before? We might have, but as architects, we know that designing a building is a complex and multifaceted process. From the layout to the details, every decision we make can have a significant impact on the final result. Perhaps that's why we're always looking for ways to improve our craft and refine our ideas. In this edition of Drafting Strategy, we are excited to introduce a useful concept that can take your design to the next level: room subtypes. While we've previously explored the use of colored floor plans to categorize the basic kinds of rooms, we'll be examining architectural symbols that can be used to further classify and differentiate the type of rooms in your house. These symbols provide the draftsman with a visual way to indicate the room and function. Okay, so we're talking about, yeah, gears and drafting rooms, stuff like that. Okay. I am going to take some pictures, and there is actually information on there right now that I'm curious about. So, the accumulation of your academic journey, grade 8. Gosh, I think when I did this before, I was one room away or something. Okay. Ducts. Okay. Okay, so this is teaches you about how the power stuff works. Okay. Do you know that drafting from a door that is steam powered will increase the likelihood of drawing rooms with ducts? Cool. Makes sense. Okay, if furnace is drafted within a few ranks of freezer. Okay, this is telling me a lot of the little tricks. For drafters who may not want to totally abandon their current day's progress will be pleased to know there are a few clever ways to manipulate frozen assets. Let's see. You will have to refreeze. Yeah. Okay, we've learned that. Take some pictures. Any architect who loves a challenge inevitably ends up drafting a few puzzle rooms into their house. These floor plans, marked only with a single enigmatic jigsaw piece, lack accompanying text and explanations. Oh, whoops. Okay. Anyway, so we know about that. Spread room. Boy, spread rooms are often centered around travel and back. Yeah. Conference room. Word from the editor. Let's see. I want to use this segment to thank all of our readers for the wonderful mail and feedback we've received after we sent out our very first issue. Let's see. Hidden in the floor plans of our youth. Okay. Okay, cool. Well, it's a little more of the architectural digest. I feel like there's got to be something back here, right? Because of the odd shape of the room. There's like this whole chunk here. Like maybe not, but you know, maybe there's like a situation of like a, you know, what do you call it? Shawshank. Let me in. But you know, maybe not. I mean, it could just be because they wanted to have like a different shape. There are a couple other rooms like that, I think, like the attic. Okay. Well, then let us continue back down. Yeah, I guess through the chapel into the armory. I might come back up this way. We'll leave that there. I've got plenty of moves anyways. Yeah, down through here. Up into the armory. And then through here. Okay. Ooh, don't have the money for it anymore though, or the gems. Well, we can do this. I could Knight Shield, which does that cycle us to the next one? I think it does. Because like Great Hall's not a terrible idea. It's just going to cost me a lot of keys potentially. Let's do the Great Hall. Because I do have the metal detector, which is always a nice thing to bring into here. I feel like 3 of these are always pickable and then 3 are not. Yep. Okay, that's pathway through. Here's our key. Okay, well, I can get in there if I want. So if we go down the foundation, I can make it back up into there. If we pull a quest bedroom, if I feel like, you know, smashing my head against the map puzzle. I have ideas, by the way. When I was going through my notes, I found, cool. Those are some good ones to be free to open. Where's my other thing that's going? I found the maps that are in the school. And so that's got a lot of information about which land masses are which, right? So now I can totally figure out like which names correspond with which land masses. So then when I know the path, then that's something. But there was another thing, and actually I'll pull it up right now. I think I've got it in my notes open, maybe. But there was a thing that I noticed. If I go to, hold on. Let me bring this into view. I think, let's go to my graph view. I'm looking for stuff that's attached to school. Let's just filter by school. Okay, here it is. School maps. So these are the maps. They show me where the different nations are. So now I know which names apply to which ones. So that's a huge part of figuring out the journey, right? And then there was this thing, which I'm very interested about, which is this little compass rose down here. And I zoomed in and I took pictures just so I was like, I wonder if this will be something. But what we have here is 8 little chunks There are, where's the better shot of it? You can see that there are rotations here that are pointing in a specific direction. We have a 46 here, right? The number 46. So like room 46, right? And it's like, it's an orientation of the numbers like 1 through 8. So if we can associate numbers with different locations, we can then maybe determine the order, of the journey from this information. Maybe. Might be a wild card, but I noticed that when I was going through it and I thought maybe that'll be something interesting to look into. Anyway, so one of the things I'm kind of coming across. Okay, let's back out of that. And where am I pointed right now? Oh, this one, that's right. Let's use a key because it seems like there's stuff behind this one. Ooh, there we go. Don't mind if I do. Okay, well, we'll use a key. Oh, I could have used a prism key to get a... Okay. Like, obviously, laundry would trigger my, experiment. So give me more dice, right? But then I can't get into the antechamber for this side, but that doesn't really matter because I can get in from the courtyard side. So I'm okay, I think, with doing this. So we'll do it, and don't know if I'm going to do anything with it. Oh, what am I? Ah, coins. I wonder if I can afford to switch my money with my gems. All your gems with all your money. Yeah, let's do that. Cool. Well, now my gem problems are solved. Because, like, money-wise, it's like, well, we already spent a lot of money. We already bought a lot of things, so not a huge deal. Yeah, worth it. So then, you're the pathway around. So let's go. You are in here, okay. Oh, casino. That's another shop. So is it that it sets my stuff to 2? It might be that it sets my stuff to 2. I don't really necessarily want the casino, then. I think we'll grab the solarium. Can have a little bit of fun with whatever these last rooms we're gonna pull are. Yeah, and then we'll just see where we're at. Like, I'm curious about whether or not we're going to be able to discover anything new, or if that really is hinging upon me getting to the bottom of the sigils, which I think we can get at least some of it, but not. I don't think I have enough information to do all of it. But maybe it is there. Well, the gift shop, again, would do it. But do I need it? Let's think about this. This is a bunch of keys. Let's... Wait, this is my last possible room. Yeah, now that I'm looking around, it's like this is my last room. So, we'll grab the gift shop. Doesn't matter either way. No, okay, it does just give you 1 extra. That's good. And let's just kind of do some room progression. Okay, we could office. Don't know why I would, though. Do I have any items that I would want to code check? Not really. Just because a lot of them, it's more about, like, wanting to... get them right away, get them sooner, and the code check is harder to get sometimes. Okay, what do we got? Yep, thank you. All right, key, food, gem. I think there might be another item in here. Because one of those keys looked like it was, like, generated differently. But maybe it does go only 4 items. Because one of them being over here, it looked to me like, okay, the items generate on here and on here. And then that one looked like it was like a bonus one. But maybe not. Or maybe I'm missing something again. Okay. So then... what we got going back here? Wow, they really want me to go to the casino. Alright, gotta do the drawing room, which is fine. Still curious if there's anything to do with the this chair, but, you know, who knows? Who knows? Because it was like right here, looking at him. You could see the thing behind him like that. I'm always curious about why, if it was supposed to be something that was showing me way earlier, right? Because I haven't really been looking at the Alzara things the entire time. So, yeah. Dark room, I would have to go back. Let's do a redraw from the draft room. Closed exhibit. I've got the, you know, key cards. And someone spoiled for me that my plan with the red crown doesn't matter. Here we go. Okay. The pool house? I kind of like the idea of grabbing the pool. And it's got a lot of exits, and it's got the these chests. Bang! Okay. Oh, I need to... Hold on. My notes were blocking my, Oh! Grab him! We're blocking my OBS. I don't like it when I can't see it, because y'all know how often it goofs. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Conference room gives me the directions that I need. Sure. I got a lot of dice, so I could be playing around with some things now if I wanted to. See if we can get that new room. Oh, quest badge room, there we go. Beautiful. Let's boost our allowance a little bit. No item? That can't be true. Wow. I feel like that's rare. Okay. Oh, I'm so tempted. Is it when I walk in, or does it immediately freeze? That's what I always forget. But the spa could be in the rotation is the thing. Oof. Do I do it? Do I do it? There's only 4 more room spots. Go for it. Damn. Okay. Well, we'll see what we can get. Still got dice, so I can kind of push this a little bit. Workshop and cool workshop. What's got for me? Okay. Kind of want to pull the sauna. Was it these guys? What does this give me? Yeah. Let's do that. And then I guess I'll do the shovel detector. Might as well. I mean, at this point, there's so few rooms that I have left that it's like, you know, whatever. Let's do that. Assemble. Okay. Boop. All right. So then we continue forward. Vault's free. Just a bunch of money. Aquarium gets me another room spot. Oh, no gems. Oh, I can't grab the money anyways. Okay. Well, if that's how it's gonna be, let me think. I could throw the electromagnet in the code check. I could throw a key card in the code check, you know. Let's do another redraw. Like, I guess why not? The way I see it is getting another room means 1 more roll for free. Lost and found. Well, if we don't have him, if we meet again. Nice shield. Protect me. Okay. So, oh, the wrench. And what is that? Press X in any room in your house to use. Starting tomorrow, that floor plan will be removed from the house and draft pool for a week. Oh. Interesting. Huh. All right, just want to look around a little bit more. Since I've already got it. Is there anything else in this room? There's red tape on here. Okay. There's pawn in there. Curious. It feels like there's probably more. Maybe not. Maybe it is just for that. I'm thinking this might be a Raja. I think the squiggles mean rain. Not sure. We took a picture of this last time, so should be good on that. All right. Well then, what room do I want to disappear for a little bit? Let's see. Are there any? Like, honestly, I don't have any of the really bad red rooms. Yeah, I don't think there's one that I wouldn't want. Gift shop, maybe? Just because I have like no use for it. Like, yeah, I think I'll get rid of the gift shop. It triggers some sort of events, right? Because it's a shop, but yeah. Sprayed it. Does it show up anywhere? Oh, that'd be cool if there was a spray paint on it. Or maybe it'd be on the door. That'd be cool if there's like a red X on the door. That'd be cool. Or something like that. Okay. Well then... Is there anywhere I need to end my turn? Gosh. Okay. Well, then maybe I will go down. We do want to get into... That's right. We want to get our allowance by getting into there. So, oops. Let's go to the foundation. Which we get to from all the way down at the beginning. It's fine, we got a trillion moves. So, quickest way. Great Hall Armory Observatory. Pool Hall Chapel. Hallway Nook. Yeah, we are zigzagging all the way down. Yeah. Run home, Jack. Run home. Never got the trophy room, so as far as the dining room is concerned, I should just grab the quail whenever. Which it's right here, right? Let's go ahead and grab it. Why not? I'll have dinner. Okay. A lot of gems for next run. I'm already starting to think about next run, because this one, what I think I'm going to do is we're going to go down. And we're going to, you know, open the antechamber, or the room 46. And then I might want to pull up some of my notes, because I think I've almost figured out Araja. I just need to figure out the color. So if I haven't done that one yet, then I could maybe solve that. I gotta look through my notes. Like, what do I have right now versus what can I deduce? Because I was going over some stuff the other night. I also went over some of the school stuff. So, like, because there's like a final exam or something in the last room, right? So, I think I have every answer to the history portion figured out. Did some process of elimination based on the other things we had. So then I need to do the same for all the other assignments. So when I go through the school again, I'll be really wanting to take my time and paying attention to that again when I can. Or it'd be great to get the drafting studio and then just kind of get the classroom in there normally. And then when you have it in the normal pool, also draft the schoolhouse. And then it'd probably double, I'd guess. Right? You'd have 2 copies? Okay. So then another thing that may be the case for the travel. Is it could have something to do with the order of them 1 to 8 down here, like the direction of the doors, you know? So open that. So let me pull up my notes on this. So I got a couple of different sets of notes right now. I have my spreadsheet as well, which is not currently in my Obsidian. I don't know if you can incorporate those. Okay, so Araja is the hourglass. Transportation by trains, lines 3, weather, rain. That's what I read on like a postcard that I had found when I was going through my notes. Line type, also 3. Society is tradition, magic poetry, so that's a flower. All right, so we know that it is hourglass symbol, 3 lines. The line type is 3 lines. So like there's the 3 arranged lines, and then the line type has 3 lines in parallel. Flower motes. And then it's the color that matters. That's it. And then the border should be dashed. So let's go in here. Let's think. Gosh, if only I could remember the different Moragi puzzles, you know? Because the colors are absolutely on those, but you can't really revisit them, can you? I don't think there's any way to do it. Just unfortunate. Because now I gotta kind of deduce it, you know? Oh! Did I already do this one? I did already do this one. Why am I being silly? Why am I being silly? Oh my goodness. Then... Well, then hold on. Then it's the other one. So it's this guy, which is... Hold on. Arch Aries. And we have all that information, so I just need the color of Arch Aries then. So that's the difference. Let's see. So where can I figure that? That's so funny. That's so funny. So it's like an asterisk looking moat. Right, because it's the wild one. So then let's go, let's think. Let me pull up, I guess, the we've got the history, right? But I don't think that it said anything, because I think we looked at this last time, right? So Arch Aries, the land of the northern storms, a wild and untamed land, at the time was not as developed, but a good deal more vast than the eldest brother's lot. And that's kind of it, right? Let's see. Linking the northern mountains of Arch Aries to the southern shores of Araja. This development facilitated travel and commerce. Let's see. Took the reins of power. King Desolate was a king. Blah, blah, blah. I'm wondering if anywhere there's like a little note of it. Okay. Then maybe the Curse of Blackbridge gets to it. Or maybe... you know, in one of these other ones. Gardens of Fen. Together, they leverage their political influence in favor to persuade the nearby realms of Arch Aries and Nuance to join their cause. Let's see. Red Harners were hoisted. The few remaining members of the former royal family fled. Spruce and Birch. The span across the realm serve as a constant reminder. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, nothing there just yet. So then We have this one, the redacted version, but I don't think there's anything in that. Like there was that note, and that's that. Yeah, so this is all the same stuff. Interesting, they left all this in there. Okay. And what are our options going to be? We've done black. We've done red. We've done violet. So we're currently looking for... These are going to be green, yellow, orange, or white. I think that this pink one corresponds to that one with like the pizza shapes that we saw before. Let's see. Yeah, so that for rainy, yeah. Makes sense. And this is for stormy. We figured out this part. So it really is, it's just the color that I need to figure out. Okay. Then... travel guide, maybe? Anything? Holly from Reddington's Mountains. This is just about Reddington. That's right. Mount Holly. Okay. Black Ridge. Great pictures from Oris. Let's see. I'm just quickly looking through for any of the names of the places. I'm sure there's information tucked within here, but I need to read the whole thing. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get anything from this, just like scrolling like this. Gosh. I'm wondering where such information could be. Here's a new clue. There's always stuff in a new clue. Oh, this is all I have in here right now? Alright, I have more pages of these to upload, it seems. Interesting, I thought I'd put them all in there. Okay. Well then. Would any of the red letters talk about... It's Arch Aries is what we're trying to learn about. Because there's like postcards. So like... Let's... Okay. Let's look at each of the postcards in here. They might give me some clues about the other ones, like where they're going, like to these flags of this. Let's see. That was simple enough. What route and where to start? Questions like these are the ones. As it happens, the road's taking me south. Okay. So south would be to... Would that be to Araja? Or to... Because Arch Aries is above, Nuance is down south, right? I gotta look at the map again. Because, yeah, the Morajais, they go away. Ah, darn. I wish I had known that early on and I would have paid attention. Okay, so let's go in here. So, yeah, you're that one. Oh, so this is Fen Aries, right? I'm actually writing this last postcard sitting at my desk at home. So, yeah, that comes back full circle to what is Fen Aries. When they left, it was Arch Aries, so that will be the 8th one. Wind up here once again to join the other 7, which I am pleased to report, all waiting for my desk. Okay. No, it doesn't look like it to me. Okay. Then we skip this one, because I haven't finished this one yet. Let me go here. I'm wondering if there's maybe a fragment of a sigil somewhere that I have missed. Okay. I was a little disappointed that there has not been a drop of rain during my time here. So this is where I saw this. So it makes sense that I saw it because it had already been figured out. Let's see. However, even without the rain, the puddles and ponds atop the countryside make this place feel different than home. Loriariana Arlor Lune. Yeah, I don't know how to read that yet. Okay. Well then. Oh! Oh! I just had a thought, and I think one of you's been trying to help me with this. Maybe the stamps are of the different places, and they'll be the colors of those places. So if I can get back to the mailroom or get to the library, maybe there will be ones there where I can be like, oh, this one is this color, this one is this color, this one is this color. Because I just realized, like, looking at that one, I was like, oh yeah, there's like a red stamp and there's a black stamp, you know? So, okay. That's what I'm going to go off of, because like I said, I thought I knew how to get this one, and it turns out, oh, I had already solved it. That's why I was able to solve it again. So I need to figure out this stuff. As I'm putting together my notes, I will continue trying to figure it out. It's just this color. But I think maybe that's it. Okay. Well then, if that's that, I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I really can try and get done. I think I'm kind of boxed out from most things. Yeah. But, I mean, at the very least, I did get to axe the schoolroom. So then, when we do get the school, maybe next run, hopefully, then it'll be a lot easier for me to make that run work, you know? So, yeah, okay. Well, I'm running back this way, but I don't think there's any reason for me to run back. I don't think there's any room for me to end my run in. Oh, right. Y'all had a thought. You had a theory that makes a lot of sense. That the diary, let me pull up my notes. These ones I haven't uploaded onto the computer yet. That maybe the notes, oh gosh. That maybe the notes in the diary are if you spend the night in that room. It's like as if you were in that bed. So like bunk room, sleep duration twice the usual, quality twice as restless, observable effects. The next morning, I went to the family tomb to write his grave and was surprised to find a flower already laid. So if you sleep in the bunk room, maybe it makes the tomb spawn? That's interesting. Quest bedroom. Nothing happens. Her ladyship's chamber we don't have. Let's see. Servants' quarters we don't have. Master bedroom we don't have. Okay. I mean... And I don't think the dormitory's in there either. Yeah, I don't see it. Well... I could go in my run in the, Wait, did I not have... Wait, which one was I saying? Was it the quest bedroom? The bunk room. Did I not have the bunk? Was that last run? I think that was last run. In my head we had bunk, but I think that was last run. Oh, no. I got the option to take it and I didn't take it. Okay. Well, nothing special in either of any of these, it sounds like. So, doesn't matter. But that is a good idea to test that. Then bunk room would be very interesting to quit in if it doubles, right? Or no. That one forces the tomb maybe to spawn. Anyway. Stuff. Okay. Well then, I think that's where we'll end this. Yeah, and the clock tower is going to play off the freezer, so that'll be nice. So we'll have a good amount of keys and gems. Or no, we will. Yeah, we'll have a good amount of keys, good amount of gems, good amount of money. We'll be in a good spot. Okay. Well, shoot. Yeah, I guess that's that. You know, sometimes these end quick. No, wait. You thought I was going to forget. I need to go get my allowance raised. Goodness, my brain. I was like, quest bedroom, quest bedroom, quest bedroom, quest bedroom. Goodness, almost forgot. Eek. Because I had to go all the way down there. But yeah, okay. So I have to wind, right? Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Oh, guess I can go ahead and buy this. Why not, right? Wait, can I get it multiple times? Oh, I can't spend any money. That's right. Can't spend any money. Okay, so then I think it's, we go through here. No. Up one more. And then eventually I can do a straight shot. Is it that one? Yeah, all the way to the courtyard. Can't take my money when it's frozen. Okay. Then into here. Give me my money. Now we can end this. Am I at 120 now? Yeah, 120 even. That feels fancy. All right. We're walking in just cuz. But yeah, okay. Did I make it here in under an hour? So I forget how fast I want you to get it done. Anyway, okay. Well then, I do believe I now know the different nations and where they are, right? So you're gonna start and end in this one, because this is both Orinda Ares, right? And Fen Ares. They both go here. Come on. Don't goof with me. You know you belong there. There you go. So, we know that. It seems like he was heading south first, right? So it'd be there. And that's about all we know for the moment. But yeah. Because this is the... Araja is where we got the letter from, right? And he said he was going south in the first one. That's my guess. And I believe this is Araja. Off the top of my head. And then this is our cherries. Okay. I'm just gonna be silly about this. Just gonna throw down some randomness. Or how about 3 then 4, because this seems silly, doesn't it? This seems like a silly way to travel. No, okay. Well, still, I think we're on track to figure this one out soonish. I just need to be going through the notes and really trying to find stuff on those other places. It's hard. But as I'm going through my notes, I'm trying to reread things, so hopefully we will make that happen. Okay. Well then. I guess that's where we're going to call it a day. Got our allowance up. That's pretty nice. Axed the cost of the school. That's pretty nice. Come on. So all in all, an all right episode. We didn't get a ton of stuff done, but we got plans, I think. I think that's the big one. We got plans. So, yeah. And I do want to... So if I have a short run, like if I record tomorrow and have a short run or something like that, I might do a larger chunk of notes that I tack on to the end, where I do just like show y'all like while I'm going through and I'm trying to piece together those notes, or at least a portion of it. It's hard for me to do that and also talk while I'm doing it. I have a very erratic style. Anyway, but gonna go ahead and call it for this one. And with that, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, of course, like, comment, subscribe, do the things that help me in the algorithm, because then I can keep doing this for a living, and that would be wonderful. But most importantly, y'all, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I have been Price, and I will see y'all next time.